Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back to Browns franchise. Week 15 we're in. Going to be on the road against the Bills. This game I don't feel great about. We played the Jets last week. We ended up winning that game 36-7. It was really okay, that scorecard thing that isn't indicative of what actually happened. But yeah, it was a decent game overall. Raddick had 2 touchdowns, but yeah, the team played well. The defense was able to pretty much get a stop every drive. Really, it was just like one big play touchdown at the end of the first half, I think, or the start of the second. I don't know, something. Um, Other than that, it was good. Now, with us winning that game, there is potentially a chance that we could make the playoffs, but it's very, very slim chances right now, right? We are 5-8, currently the 12th ranked team in the AFC, right? And then if you look at the 7th seed, I guess you would say, it's the Broncos at 7-6. The Chargers, Raiders, and Chiefs are all 10-3. So you would imagine that all three of those teams are going to get in unless they go on like a massive losing streak. The only other teams that are really our competition right now are the Bills, maybe the Patriots if they don't win the division, the Dolphins. I would put the Bengals there as well. The Ravens would be, I guess, the Steelers if they don't win the division. And then like the Texans, Jags, even the Titans, again, if they don't win their division. But there's technically still a shot we can make the playoffs. We would just have to win out, and a lot of other teams would have to lose out. So maybe there's a chance, but I don't know. I think if we lose one more game, then our playoff hopes are probably done. But yeah, I don't really feel great about a chance to make the playoffs. I think these last final games are just going to be, as Arnold Albertson is on the practice squad, so that doesn't matter. Yeah, these final few games are just going to be, building for next year, I guess. Can upgrade a couple of players. Mike Hall is, I guess, the biggest one, right? He's playing up to 97 block shed. He's got 90 as a base. That's very high. I'm thinking I might just do. We'll do Speed Rusher. That's the lowest rated thing, I guess, is how you would say it. That goes up to an 89 for finesse moves. Also got Marshall Irons. We really don't know what his future is going to be on this team, as I'm going to go pass protector here for him. But he was a first round pick in our first draft class that we did, right? He'll be 25 next year. Going into a contract year, it's odd for him because he's only a 79. He hasn't played bad or anything, but I don't know if he's going to warrant the price tag that he would be looking for. John Reverend, I think I might do deep threat for him actually. He probably isn't actually going to be on the team next year, right? Because we don't have any money to re-sign any player. And I don't know if we're going to be able to free up enough money in the offseason to even offer free agents. We'll take a look at the Bills roster here. Josh Allen is, of course, still the QB, 99 overall. He's going to be a problem. James Cook is 93. He's also going to be a problem. They brought in Zach Charbonnet. They also have a third-year running back in Nathan Jones at Mississippi State, 83 overall. He looks very good. 93 speed, 94 change direction, Duke's an 89, spins an 84, excels a 93. He actually looks very good. It's a very good quality backup. Jose Delgado is their fullback. Rookie out of Tennessee. Khalil Shakir is our highest rated receiver. He's an 89. Keon Coleman is next in 86. I think this differs a bit from real life, right? There's been a lot of... I don't even know how you... controversy, maybe, is how... I don't know. Keon Coleman doesn't look like the best draft pick. Although there was a thing like... it was like a month or two ago where I think the owner of the Bills said that they didn't want to draft Keon Coleman, but like other people pushed for it. And I just couldn't imagine how Coleman would feel in that situation. Josh Palmer is the third receiver at an 82 overall. Taylor Chavez, I don't know how you... It's probably Chavez. Probably. He's 5'9", 193. I'd imagine about 70 pounds of that is taken up by his head. Looks like a bowling ball. I mean, he's got decent hands. Not very... He's can accelerate quite well. So he's not fast, but he gets up to his top speed very quickly. Can't run routes. He can juke and change direction very well, but there's not much he's like exceptional at. And they've also got Matt Boone, a rookie out of Arkansas State. He's got hidden depth, to be fair to him. He's kind of just the same as Chavez, but a better route runner and not as agile. At tight end, Dalton Kincaid is the starter. Manu Vega is behind him, and then Tip Ryman. I feel like I remember Manu Vega. The name seems familiar. I mean, he's a generated player, right? So obviously he's not a real player, but I just remember the name. Ikem Ekwonu is now in Buffalo. They, I don't know, maybe signed him, traded for him. He is only an 82. I thought he would have developed a lot more by now. Had 4 years. They had 20 sacks and then 25 sim. Was that... Yeah, that would have been simulated. Yeah, that's a lot. He is only here for this year, so... And then maybe he was in free agency and they just picked it up. Alaric Jackson's here as well. They've got Leon Gross. Christian Mahogany. Evan Brown at guard. Corey Henry is a center. Third year out of Clemson. Doesn't look too bad. Right guard, they've got Kendrick Green. And then Spencer Brown at right tackle. So the O-line isn't like anything special. Right, Ekwonu's struggling. Mahogany is decent. Henry's decent. Kendrick Green is kind of a weak point for them. Spencer Brown's decent. So we could hopefully take advantage of that. Gregory So is at 91 now. He's developed well. Miguel Medrano, the rookie out of Clemson. I do remember him in the draft class. He's got 87 finesse, but he's playing up to an 88. 91 excel. Only 79 speed, but I mean, he can... At least he's really just a one-trick pony. Like, he can't really use any power moves. He can block shit a little bit, but yeah, just kind of a one-trick pony. But he's very good at that one trick, right? Adisa Isaac is here as well. TJ Sanders is an 86 overall now. He's developed really well. Zach Sealer is in Buffalo now. Ronnie Beckett, 67. Terrell Bernard is an 84 overall now. They've also got Carlos Jimenez, second year out of Bama. He can cover decently. He's got decent speed, decent tackling. Just a decent player. At corner, Maxwell Hairston is an 89 now, superstar dev. Christian Benford's still here. He's, developed nicely, but he's only got 87 speed. So, I mean, if we can... We don't really have like a speedster receiver though, do we? Our fastest receiver is probably... I mean, I was going to say Clayton, but he's only like... I think he's like in the low 90s overall. McMillan's the same thing. Harrison's the same thing. Our fastest receiver might be just like Jalen Lane. but he's a returner for us. He doesn't really play much as receiver, so even still, we should be able to take advantage of that depending on where he's lined up. Eric Stokes is still in Buffalo. He was he in... He's wearing, I think, a Raiders jersey. I'm pretty sure he was in Buffalo at some point, was he not? Vegas. Who was the Bills traded for a Packers corner last year, and not like in the 24 season, did they not? I don't remember who it was. Rasul Douglas, that was it. So not Eric Stokes. They've got Keyshawn Lewis and Mike Crutchfield at safety. Cole Bishop is an 84 now. He's got superstar dev. And then Taylor Rapp's an 80. And then obviously kicker and punter. So, I mean, the team is 6-7, right? There's maybe a chance we could win this game. I didn't feel great, coming up to this, but after looking at the roster, they're actually, how are we at 89 overall team? I guess, oh no, we do have quite a few, really good players, but I don't know, maybe there is a chance that we can sneak a win here. At Highmark Stadium, this is not the new one that the Bills have now. I don't even know if I've seen many pictures of the new building. The last stuff I saw from their new building was the office style, the office style clips of Josh Allen living at the work site back at it would have been, I think, the start of 2025-ish, so about a year ago now. I don't know, but it was a while ago. Anyway, kick is underway, and we'll get this game started. As we missed the tackle, Jeffrey Basser. Okay. See Josh Allen and the Bills offense here. 17 touchdowns to 5 picks for him in the year. 2,700 yards as well. And then, of course, we have to worry about the running element to his game as well. That is going to be something that will pose an issue, as James Cook is going to actually end up losing a yard there. Myles Garrett and Carson Schlesinger really worked together to make that play. I don't know. 2nd and 11. It's going to be another run. Hernandez got there first. Hall cleaned up from behind. Only a yard for James Cook there, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. The Bills might go 3 and out here already. The first drive. They've just run it twice. They are going to throw here, which does make sense. Going to go underneath to Josh Palmer, and he's going to step out at the 33. It'll be 4th and 5, and the Bills will be forced to punt. Okay, Julius Carr. Career stats, 47 touchdowns, 5,400 yards. It's only his 2nd year? Yeah, 2nd year. Pretty sure. 3rd at the very most, but I'm pretty sure it's his 2nd. As Reddick might be gone in the very first play. He's just too fast. Hairston can't catch him. As good as Hairston is, speed-wise, Reddick is quicker. The change of direction, the burst to get through the hole. I mean, what a run from Jaden Reddick. Straight out the gate. Just weaving through the tacklers. And, I mean, I'm going to take another look at this because it really didn't look like much. We originally, are supposed to go through this hole right in front of us. I saw this linebacker here, who is that, Terrell Bernard? Yeah. I saw him coming in, and I just didn't feel great about that. So I thought, we'll just cut it to the left. So cut to the left. I see Christian Benford there, 47. Cut back to the right. And then, we know Benford's not fast, right? We looked at that earlier. A good block from Marvin Harrison takes Cole Bishop out the play, and then Hairston is quick, right? He ended up gaining on Reddick a little bit towards the end, but I mean, Reddick just had enough separation and has enough speed. Why is the kicking meter doing this? Okay, hopefully that's not an issue the rest of the game, but in one play we're already on the board. Another catch from Josh Palmer there. The Bills, they're kind of just moving down the field at will. They're throwing the ball now. So they learnt from their... Oh, it's going to be a QB blast with Josh Allen. He's going to get 6. They've kind of learnt from the first drive. They're not really running the ball much with... Well, I don't think they actually have at all. With James Cook this drive. And it's working for them. As Coleman makes the catch there, Fleming, I mean, he was playing like a shallow kind of responsibility, so I mean, he was just doing what he was supposed to do. But still annoying. Hawthorne gets a hand on it, good play. Allen just, I guess, testing the rookie. And it didn't work for him. 2nd and 10 from the 12. They're going to run the ball, and Sweshton is going to make the play. Only a gain of 2. It'll be 3rd and 8 now. From the 10. I mean, they could go for this if they get close, but you'd imagine they just take the points. Although first we have to stop them, and Mason Graham will get home. Loss of 6 on the play. Mason Graham with, I think it's actually his first sack of the year, right? We'll hold the Bills to 3, but because he got injured fairly early in the year, I don't think he had any prior to this game. I can't say that I checked, but we played bend don't break football there. Or defense there, I guess, probably the better way to say that, but held the Bills to 3. Oh, I thought we could have had a touchdown there. Jalen Lane with a good return nonetheless, but we almost saw daylight there. Oh, Reddick is going to have another touchdown. I mean, just perfect blocking from the O-line, and Reddick has another one. Reddick has 2 rushes for over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. I mean, if he's going to get a touchdown every time he touches the ball, this is going to be an insane game for Reddick. Oh, Allen's going to go down. Kai McKinney on the slot corner blitz. Came in, I mean, virtually unblocked there. Allen goes down. It's going to make it 3rd and 11 now. Out the 27. Cook motions out. They are throwing. It's going to just be a check down to Coleman. McKinney makes the tackle, pushes him out of bounds. 4th and 9. Bill's going to be forced to punt again. There are Reddick's numbers. 2 rushes, 118 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's just... I mean, it's a career day. That's, what, an average of like 59 yards a carry? Those aren't, you know, your standard numbers. Clayton gets 3 on that play. Just a quick throw out to the flat. Managed to get a couple yards. And we will run the ball here with Mike Ward. Maybe should have tried to cut to the left there, but I thought we could cut to the right and maybe get a few extra yards, but guess not. Oh, the music's gone now. Okay. 3rd and 5. We're gonna get sacked. I couldn't make up my mind of where to go with the football. Greg Russo is gonna get the sack, and we're gonna be forced to punt. That was just on me. We had open options. I couldn't make a decision quick enough. Gonna have to punt. It is a good punt, to be fair. All the way back inside the 20. McKinney makes the tackle. Bills will start at the 22. Oh, come on. Right there was Sweshinger, but James Cook broke the tackle. It's going to end up being 3rd and inches. This is going to be QB sneak. Stop him. Nah, Josh Allen gets it. I mean, they were very close to the first down. It honestly looked like it should have been a first down with the James Cook catch and run there, but it was ruled a 3rd and inches. I mean, they were basically on the first down line anyway. Play action. What? What just happened? Fleming just, like, disappeared from the play. Like, he just, like, I don't know what happened. Like, I went to go swat the ball away, and he just glitched backwards and completely out the play. Oh, don't you just love this game? 1st and 10, the Bills have it at the 41. Now the only thing is, Keon Coleman was injured on that play. This is a screen. Get out there with Schlesinger. Good tackle. Loss of 6. Yeah, Coleman was injured on the play, so Chavez is now on the field. You can see on the right side there, number 15. Not the fastest. He's got decent hands. It's going to be play action. And they're going to go to Dalton Kincaid. Sidney Brown does enough to save a touchdown. McKinney helps clean up, but I mean, McKinney couldn't hang with him in the first place. Good play, tie pace. Went for Khalil Shakir over the middle. Pace did enough to get a hand in there, knock the ball free. 2nd and 10. Oh, diving catch from Josh Palmer. I mean, it looked like Allen was about to try and scramble out there. He ended up throwing it. And, yeah, just a first down for the Bills there. Going to send a blitz here. That might be a mistake. It's going to be a draw. We completely miss with Schlesinger. Hernandez ends up making the tackle. It's 2nd and 7 now. Well, 2nd and goal from the 7, rather. But that's essentially just 2nd and 7. Going to be throwing. We can't get there with Hernandez. James Cook with the touchdown. Hernandez has good speed, right? But James Cook is just quite quick. And yeah, got it out to him in the flat. There was no one else over there. Touchdown, Buffalo. Those are the numbers on the season for Reddick. Over 1,000 yards now, has 12 touchdowns. He hit the 10 touchdown mark in last week's game. It's 1st and 10 from the 36, and Mike Ward is still in the game. I don't know if we're just using a lot of packages and formations where he's in the game, or if Reddick is just taking a breather maybe. 2nd and 1. Fullback dive. Eric Franklin actually has it. Oh, takes a shot from Taylor Rapp. Ends up getting 15 on the play. But yeah, Taylor Rapp did not hold back on that play. Oh, we're going to go down. Everyone was covered. I just couldn't make a decision. TJ Sanders gets the sack. And Ward is still in the game. Porter rather was in for that last snap. It's like, I don't know why Mike Ward is in the game so much. Like, he's our second running back. He does come in every now and then. The rookie Medrano makes the tackle for the loss there. Gonna end up being 3rd and 20 now. That's the 2-minute warning. I don't know where Reddick is. Now, granted, you know, a play like that, there's still a chance that, you know, it still isn't a great play. Porter's the running back still for us. I don't know where Reddick is. Fuck it. Ahmad Clayton, go up and get it. Almost. Maybe we should have tried to just get some yards there, maybe get into field goal range. Because we know Barrett can hit from like 65. But instead, it's going to be a touchback. I tried to angle that more towards the sideline, but I just didn't do it enough. Yeah, oh well. 1st and 10 for the Bills from the 20. We will get the ball to start second half. So, I mean, if we can potentially get the ball back and, you know, score before the end of the half, hopefully we could do that. As I don't know who he was throwing to there. The closest receiver was the fullback. But I don't think he ever would have made that catch. 3rd and 8. You're just going to take the check down to Khalil Shakir, and we're going to call timeout. 4th and 7. The Bills will punt here, unless they're insane. But, I mean, you wouldn't go for it in the second quarter. 4th and 7 from your own 23. Like, that is complete insanity. Oh, Hernandez is down. No. Hernandez is playing on punt coverage and he looks hurt. There's no trainers or anything in the animation with him, which is generally a good sign. That just means that he's, like, you know, just a little banged up and he'll come back. But you still don't want to see him get injured. As we're going to go down with Carr. I mean, Madrano with the sack. I just couldn't find anywhere to go with the ball. 2nd and 14 now. Nah, there's going to be a pick. Yep. I just thought 44 was crashing. Carlos Jimenez with the pick. I thought he was crashing down, but then he ended up drifting back. Hit beside us for Hernandez. He'll come back later. Yeah. Led to the pick. Get to Allen. Sweshinger does. There we go. Timeout Buffalo. We were technically manned up on Kincaid there. Just decided to blitz with Sweshinger. Decided to take the risk. Ended up paying off. 3rd and 17 now. Bills are at the 49. They are actually going to throw. I kind of just assumed that they were going to, I don't know, run the ball, make us use a timeout, get 6 yards. We will call a timeout anyway. Are they in field goal range here? 44, I guess not. They are punting. So 1 timeout. We'll have maybe 45-ish seconds. Actually, let that go for a touchback. From the 20, yeah, 46 seconds. We could get into field goal range here. Again, we know Barrett has a really good leg. So we just got to keep that in mind. And yeah, if we can get probably, I don't know, to the 40, we might have a shot. McMillan, good play from Hairston. It's 3rd and 8 now. 30 seconds. 1 timeout. Get it to McMillan. He will get the first down. Actually evades Bernard. I want to keep that timeout, because I feel like we're going to need it once we get, like, into our field goal range. Clayton. Okay. I thought we could get that over the top of who's 22? I don't know. It's not Cole Bishop. He's 24. Whoever the defender was there. 12 seconds on the clock. I think. No, that's too far. Oh, Ben Villa. Thought he made the catch there. I thought Ben Villa almost made the catch there. It is 3rd and 10. I'm going to leave. Oh, actually, maybe I put Porter on a Texas route. I'm going to do that. I think we need to. That's led too far inside. Benville makes the catch anyway. Okay. The exact same thing happened on the last play where it was led a lot further inside than I wanted it to be. Benville made the catch that time. Call timeout. It's going to be a 55-yard field goal to end the half. I mean, this kicking meter is really annoying me. Shit. Yep, wide right. I mean, we we didn't have like an accurate kicking thing. I completely missed the gauge, I guess you'd call it. The power wasn't a question, right? It would have made it. We just didn't. Well, I mean, I say I didn't have the accuracy for it. Rams and Dolphins. We'd prefer the Rams to win here. Devon Achane stop and just completely change direction. He has the speed to get the touchdown. Dolphins win. They're now 6-8, 24-21. Tua is still the starter of Miami, which isn't going to be a case next year. I'm pretty sure there was a report that they're like moving on from him as the starter or something. I'm pretty sure. Panthers Vikings, both 7-6. McCarthy, no, sorry, 9 makes. Oh my God, what a catch from Jordan Addison. JC Horn right there, but Addison just mossed him. 9 and the Vikings are up 10-7. That was an odd thing earlier in the year. 4-9 Saints, 4-9 Bengals. We'd prefer the Saints to win. JC McKenzie rolling out to his left, throws back, hits the tight end. They're up 10-0 at halftime. We'd want the Bengals to lose, right? They're in our division. They could potentially. I mean, at 4-9, they might not even have a shot at all to make the playoffs. In the hunt, I mean, we're not in that picture, which we shouldn't be right now. We need to win out if we want a shot. Reddick is back. Finally, he took pretty much the entire first half off, as a block there would have been nice from Master Lions. He decides not to block him. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8 now from the 37. We are going to run it again with Reddick. And Greg Rousseau gets us from behind. Gave 3. It is now 3rd and 5. Get it out to McMillan. He makes the catch. Bernard with a big hit, but McMillan gets the first down at the 45. Ben Villa basically wide open. Gets a first down at the 29. That tight end attack play I really like, because the tight end, more often than not, is wide open on that play every single time. Reddick is going to get at least a first down. He's getting 13. Injury timeout for Zach Sealer. So one of the better players on that interior for the Bills goes down. I mean, now they've got TJ Sanders and, like, who else? Reddick trying to get Bishop off him. Can't. Ends up getting 8 on the screenplay. 2nd and 2. Got to work off play action here. Running the ball well and effectively. Those mean the same thing. Jared Wiley gets the first down at the 4. Got to run it once again. Reddick's going to get the give. Villa will come in motion. Reddick meets Taylor up in the hole and, just couldn't do anything. Eric Franklin is now down. That is actually a big loss. He is obviously our starting fullback. He plays a lot. He's got a big role on this team, and that is not good for us, right? He's, an important part of the team. 2nd and goal from the 1. Marvin Harrison on the slant, makes the catch, gets the touchdown. We got hit as we threw. I was worried that it was going to be a pick maybe, because often if a receiver doesn't win on a slant route instantly in this game, the DB ends up picking it, but Marvin Harrison worked his way back to the football, caught it, got the touchdown. Bruce shot with Franklin, okay. He'll be back eventually, so that's not, a big loss for us. Hopefully he should be back soon. Okay, it's an 11-point game now. Bills will start this drive at their own 35. end up only getting a yard in the first play. But they're down by 11. The game's obviously nowhere near to being over. There's going to be another run with James Cook. Schlesinger, good play. Only a gain of 2, 3rd and 7. Oh, McKinney, come on. McKinney was right there. We switched on. It was really more my fault. I overran Palmer, and Bill's going to end up getting a first down on the play. I don't really know if we want Myles Garrett out in pass coverage, but it don't even matter. They run the ball. Mike Hall makes the tackle, only a gain of 2. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
It's going to be another run. Hawthorne gets in, then makes the tackle for loss on James Cook. Not an easy play for a corner to make, right? Going to be 3rd and 10. Running out of empty here for the Bills. Going to go underneath. Coleman breaks the tackle of Hawthorne, ends up getting the first down. It's going to be another run with Cook. He jukes out Eli Fleming. Tie pace is there to basically save a touchdown. It's now 1st and goal from the 8.
First down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Zach Charbonnet is now the back. That's actually going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. So going into the 4th, Bills down by 11. Would they go for 2 if they get a touchdown? Maybe, but obviously, we wouldn't want them to even get a touchdown. Going to the flat. Trip Burks makes the play. 2nd and goal from the 1. It's been a while since we've seen... this is going to be a QB sneak, isn't it? Oh, no, it's going to be a run with Charbonnet. He is going to be held out. Injury timeout. Jeffrey Basser is now down. He is on the field because Hernandez still isn't playing. It's going to be another run with James Cook. Trip Burke meets him in the hole. Can't bring him down. Schlesinger ends up getting there to make the play. They're going to go for 3 here. They are going to take the 3, yeah. It's 21-13. So an 8-point game, 1-score game. But yeah, I haven't seen much of Trip Burke since we made that trade for Hernandez. I like Trip Burke, it's just we don't really play many 3 linebacker sets. Like we do, I guess when there's when they run either 12 or even 21 or 22 personnel, right? As it's a broken collarbone, Jeffrey Bass is going to be out for the year. We'll have, 4 games left, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe even less than that, but...
18 Cardinal.
Yeah, Jeffrey Bassett is going to be done for the year. Broken collarbone is no joke, really. I think the play here is probably just going to be try and waste as much clock as possible and either score some more points or just waste the whole clock and get out here with the win. Okay, it is 3rd and 10 now after a run for no gain and then an incompletion. At the 47. He's going to check it down to McMillan. He actually is going to get a first down. I thought it was going to be 4th and short there, but McMillan ends up making the catch and fighting for the first down and gets it. Oh, Ward fumbled the ball. It's the fucking reach for it and truck stick animation that are the same fucking stick thing. I still don't know if it's. Are you supposed to flick it to truck or are you supposed to hold it to truck? I don't know at this point because I've heard both. We go out here with Ward. I see 1-on-1 with what's his name? Terrell Bernard. And I think, oh, Mike Ward, power back. Maybe we can get through him. I go to hit him here. Now, obviously, truck stick. I thought at this point that it just didn't work. But instead, he reaches out the ball. Medrano comes in and hits him before... I mean, let's just check. Oh. His knee might be down. His knee is down here. The ball's still in his hand. The ball comes out here. He might be down. Is this worth a challenge? It's very close. I mean, is the ball moving there is the thing. Because if you say the ball is moving like here, then that's a fumble. Because, I mean, when does his knee hit? His knee hits there. We can't challenge it. Does that mean they're going to overturn it? No. The fuck? Why can't we challenge it? The replay official controls reviews. What situation? It's not inside of 2 minutes. It's not overtime. I can't think of any other situation where we shouldn't be allowed to challenge this. Why the fuck? That's absurd. Why can we not challenge that? Now Josh Palmer's going to get a fucking touchdown. Okay. Well, Bills within 2 now. You would imagine they'd go for 2 in the tie. They are. That's just insane. We should be allowed to challenge in that situation. Would we have got it? I don't know. But, like, it was very close. But we should be allowed to challenge it. Trip Burke, good play. Bills are still down in this game. I'm going to turn ball carrier to conservative. Hopefully that will lessen our chances of fumbling the ball. You would assume Buffalo's going to try and rip the ball out. You would also assume that they're going to try and use timeouts. So, okay, a better block would have been nice there from anyone. Loss of 2, Buffalo calls their first timeout. Good enough catch there from Ben Villa. It wasn't the cleanest route or anything, but he made it work. 3rd and 6 from the 25. Now, we could just try and waste the final timeout, but I think I'd rather try and win the game. We're going to go. Harrison on the slant, 4th and 2. We have to punt here. Or, now this is a very ballsy call if we go for it. My thinking is, if we go for it here, we could, well, one, we could, get a first down, obviously. But if we don't get it, yes, the Bills are in field goal range, but we would have time if they scored, which they would. Oh, I mean, defense has played well the entire game. No, I think we have to punt. That's a very conservative call, but I do think we have to punt here.
Delay of game, offense.
I wasn't going to call a timeout there. I'm not going to waste those, so we'll just take the delay game. And, yeah, we'll just have to punt. Obviously, part of me wanted to go for it, but the smarter move there is to punt. Bills will start from the 27. Taylor Rapp is injured on the return. And we just need the defense to make one more stop. They played well the entire game. One more stop is all it takes, as Khalil Shakir is going to get a first down to midfield already. Okay. That's the 2-minute warning. James Cook gets 4. They're at the 47. Why is Jack Sanborn on the field? I've moved him into the Yeah, he's the third string will linebacker, so that makes sense. Why is it not Trip Burke? Why is he not on the field? It should be... Hold on, let me take Hernandez out. Yeah, he can stick there. Why is Trip Burke not on the field? He should be on the field. It should not be... It shouldn't be Jack Sanborn right now. Can we... No, he's can't start twice on defense. He's not even on the field. Can we... What if we do this? Trip Burke at Sam, and then Sanborn, or Burke at Will, Sanborn at Sam. Maybe that does something. Allen looking to run, and he's going to get the first down. He actually has huge amounts of room. He gets out of bounds. That's probably better for us that he did that. I mean, he could have scored a touchdown as well. Didn't. Thing is, they're probably just going to start running. Oh no, they're still throwing. Trip Burke with the pick. That's why he's on the field. Trip Burke has won us the game. CPU wanted to take him off the field. We put him back on. He is going to make the game-winning interception. Allen just tried to check it down to Palmer, get a quick couple of yards. Maybe he'd force us to waste a timeout. Trip Burke said, "Give me that," and he's going to win this game for us. Huge, huge play from the linebacker there, and we can just knee this game out. First turnover of the game for the Bills, and it's going to cost them. That will be the game. I mean, we'll have to knee the ball again, because it doesn't just run the clock out like it does in college football, but that will be the final. 21-19. We'll move to 6-8. Our playoff chances are not dead yet. Jaden Reddick does have 2 upgrade points here. I would assume 1,000 yards rushing, 1,100 XP. Yeah, that would probably be it. I think I honestly might put... I'll do 1 in power back, because I want to try and get his break tackle up. We do get that. That goes up by 1. It's an 85. I mean, that's pretty good. I honestly, actually, I'm just going to do it again. I want that break tackle to be higher. I like +1 again. I like where, change direction is. It's cell, speed, juke and spin. I like where those are. So I'm not too mad about that. We do have... Yeah, Jeffrey Basser is done for the year. So might as well just chuck him on IR. That'll free up a roster spot. I mean, is there anyone on the practice squad that we could bring up to fill his spot? Not really. I mean, there's Manu Para, second year out of Hawaii. He is bad, so not him. Couple of quarterbacks, an O-line and a running back, Albertson. Who is Godwin? Jonathan Godwin. Rookie out of Ole Miss. He's not horrible, but not good enough to bring up to the active roster. I mean, Ramirez and Fox says 74 and 73. That is playing up 7, so that's a 67 and a 66. So not them. Is there, I don't know, any free agent linebackers that we could... Travis Etienne is here, as is Javonte Williams. Right. I mean, they're 28 and 29 now. Najee's 30? Wow. I mean, we are a long ways into this franchise, right? So I guess that's not that surprising, but it just seems insane. Derek Holiday, who are you? He's actually pretty decent, but we don't need another running back in the room. Let's have a look here. Sam, no one. Mike, Chris Barnes, or Frankie Louvu. He's more of a pass rusher than anything else. I'll bring in Chris Barnes. 72 overall. He's 30. He's only going to be here for these last final games, so we'll bring him in. Another body in the room, essentially. And yeah, that will be the episode. We won this week against the Bills, back-to-back wins now, and primetime game against the Bucks next to 8-6. These final 3 games are going to be tough. Bucks, Bengals, and Steelers. We lost to both the Bengals and Steelers previous in the year, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah, we need to win out if we want any chance to make the playoffs. We're now 10th in terms of like ranking. Broncos 8-6. That's really our target right now, the Broncos, because they're the 7th seed. So, yeah. Anyway, that'll be the episode. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.